is not featured for kids or those who are easily undisturbed. Hang on, I gotta go ahead and change settings here real quick. Left on red is doki. Doki Doki Literature Club. First time playing it. Fuck it. I heard that it was too much in the anime category. It's too weird. In the beginning and the end, it was disturbing. So I thought, hey, let's do it. Okay, let's go back to game. Individuals suffering from anxiety and depression may not have safe experiences playing this game. For content warning, please visit warnings. Okay, I agree. Okay. Hot dog. Enter your name. Yeet. Okay. So, alright. Hey. I see her on the screen running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she may draw to herself. That girl is let's just say it. Sorry. Sayori. There you go. Sayori, my neighborhood, a great friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend. Actually, hang on. I barely realized what I had on my overlay image. This underneath. Okay. You watched us to go together one day like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently. I would get tired of waiting up, but she's going to chase after me like this and also feel better off running away. However, I just shy and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Tori catch up to me. Look at the face expressions. Too much for me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time, maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Dude, I hate this already. That's mean, Yeet. Fuck off. Well, if people stare at you acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But did you wait for me after all? I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Punch her in the face right now. Whatever you say, sorry. Fucking annoying. This is cringe. We cross the street together, make our way to school. As we draw near to the streets, we become increasingly expected with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. Anime club. Definitely. I have that in school and everything, and so far that's fucking fun. Not gonna lie. I've been looking either. That's not true. You told me you aren't joining a club this year, did I? Not sure if it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I just go along with whatever she says about. That sounds like almost every guy. Thursday likes to worry a little too much about me. He's basically a gamer guy, a weeb. I was talking about how I'm worried that you just won't learn how to socialize and have any skills before college. Jackass. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. too weird. That's fuck off. You trust me, right? Let me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Well, yeah, at least promise you try a little. Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay, why do I let myself get nurtured by such a carefree girl? Cause you're a simp, oh my god. More than that, I'm surprised I can even let myself relate with her. Okay. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little bit, even if she's not. Okay. The school day is running ordinary as ever. It's over before I knew it. After I pack up everything, I stare blindly at the wall, looking an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Okay. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Suri must have came from the classroom while I was spacing out. I looked around and realized I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch up with you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you were even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late on your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sorry, yeah, there's no way I'm going to your club. Sorry is vice president of the literature club. No, that was where she hadn't any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to come in entrance after the one who promised the club and her at the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is granted to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to some anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna grab a bite really quick. Kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Threw us in the fucking roof. And Natsuki, okay. Okay, Ham. Is there any way to... There you go, music down. Okay, there is a way to quit, okay. How is this game in the horror selection? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Siri is really that much of an airhead or she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Fine, I'll stop by for the cupcakes, okay? Yes, let's go. Seriously, how is this in the horror selection? I don't get it. If this is a horror game, then why is it so far made of fucking girls and cupcakes? And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. I dejectedly followed Siri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being currently used for 3 years classes and activities. Siri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hello everyone, new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glanced over. Okay. Girl 1, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Siri always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere, okay? Ha, yeet! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All the words escape from me at this situation. This club is full of incutably cute girls. Incredibly cute girls, okay. There you go. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Asuki. Jackass. The girl in the sore attitude, jackass, whose name is apparently Nasuki, is one I didn't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Suri. You can ignore her when she gets moody, so he says quietly in my ear, then turns my head back to the other girls. Anyways, this is a Suri, always full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Dude, this is getting cheesy. I barely started and it's been like, what, a couple minutes in? This is annoying. Neri, who apparently more capable than Richard and Tim, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Suri and Natsui. Okay. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again. Okay. Nice one, shy one. The one with the pink hair. Asshole. This one's full of energy. Okay. We know each other well. We really talked. Okay. But we were in the same class. Oh, okay. So right click on mouse is to hide everything, which I don't want to say that. Fuck that. And left click is to go to the next one. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. But having her smile at me is a genuine feeling a little. Okay, you too, Monica. I'm gonna regret officially playing this. Because so far, this looks cheesy as hell. I wonder if there's a way to, like, fully window this. Hang on. Ah, stop it. Behave. Full screen. Okay, there you go. In my view, I had it as a window and everything, so this is better, I guess. I can see this in a more cringy way. Come on, sit down. We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I met them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. So yeah, asshole shy, fucking burst of energy. You're the one's what? Too much of a model? Then how about I make some tea as well? That was your on the purple. Okay, purple Yuri, pink asshole. Okay, yeah. The girls have a few desks around arranged to form a table. As Siri mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to. Okay. Walk over to the corner of the room where he's grabbed a tin foil. Ooh woo. No, don't do this. Ooh woo. You know, this is already getting cringy. Don't do this. And you open the closet. Why would you open the closet? Still feeling awkward. I sit next to Sayori. Ah, dude. Pink hair, bitch. Probably marches back into the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da. Poggers. This is what I'm going to say instead of saying wow or ooh. Just poggers. Okay, pink bitch. Lift the foil off the tray and reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes that look like cats. Dude, that's annoying. It's literature club. Make it look like a book on top. A Minecraft book. Fuck it if you want to be gamers. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate. Chocolate were used to make ears. That's annoying. So cute. I have no idea you're really good at baking. Pink bitch. She's too prideful. I hate her. Just hurry up and take one, asshole. Sorry. This bitch right here. Grabs one first, then Monica, then I follow. It's delicious. No, you bastard. Let me play my game. Zuri talks with her mouth full and hard to manage to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my finger, look at the best angle I could take a bite. Pink bitch is quiet. I can't help but notice she's sneaking a glance in my direction. She is waiting for me to take a bite. Finally, bite down. The icing is sweet and fluffy. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, pink bitch. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically good. Zuri said, well, maybe. To this cringy, but not for, you dummy. Alright. I give up on pink bitch weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri's turned on the table, carrying the tea set. She quickly placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Well, we have a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yes? No? Kinda? Distracts you? Well, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be the pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled at her in relief. Monaco raised an eyebrow and smiled at me. So what do you consider... What made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Sometimes something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was personally dragged here by. Okay. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sori seems really happy, so... itchy. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and interesting for everyone. How did you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Aren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Okay. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major club. It feels like there's nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd rather pick something I prefer, enjoy to make something special out of it. And if it encourages others into literature, then I'm fulfilled that dream. Monica's really is a great leader. She nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It's been hard to start. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort and starting something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Nah. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthful. But it makes school events like festival that's much more important. I'm comfortable that we could all grow this club before we graduate, right everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best, you know it. So it's basically just 4 people. Well, that's dumb though, because you need 5 to start a club. Fuckers. Everyone agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Really, that's why we are all so delighted by the idea of new members joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Dude, my phone's about to die. Considering how little I read in the past year, I don't really have any good way to answer that. manga. Half joking, and peeks up because she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much as a reader, I guess. Okay, so I have my phone over here on my left. So if you're texting me or anything, I'll constantly just look around just to see that. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I put while thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Okay. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite is usually novels that are built deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and marksmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Okay. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of the books, not people. Okay. She's a heavy reader. That's fucked. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physio- physiology, physiology elements usually immerse, emerge, immerse me as well. Dude, holy shit. I'm gonna learn new words along the way. I'm gonna learn how to speak longer now. Because I think I need that for streaming and everything if I'm gonna keep on doing YouTube videos, so that's probably gonna help. Isn't it amazing how writers can be so delib de deliberately deliberately take advantages of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I believe there were like three or four, and those were the Goosebumps series. Didn't really like them. They weren't scary enough for me. I don't know why. They didn't really grab my attention or anything to make me go crazy. Oh shit, I didn't read. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. Is she one of those people and everything where like, oh yeah, she's really nice and everything, but like once you get to really know her, she's kinky as fuck? Is that how she is? That better not be the way that she is. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. It's only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. So she's that kind of girl and everything, and she's soft, but yeah, she's kinky inside, probably, or else she's depressed and she's hiding it. This one, the pink one, what? Acts tough and everything, but once you get to know them and everything, they're soft, you're cuddly. I don't know about her though. Apparently she's a role model or anything, so I don't know. Oh, why is that? Why just okay? Natsuki eyes. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were even working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do, just as cute as you are. The series slides up from behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Not cute, and she's doing that face. Oh, dear lord. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I'm gonna need a cup. What's up, close ending? Yeah, I never had this game or anything. I only watched like one episode on it before. It was on Markiplier's channel. So I thought might as well get into it and everything. And it says it's a horror game. So might as well watch, like read it and everything before part 2 comes out. I think that's very impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No, you won't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Do voice impressions of the girls, LMAO. Oh my god, dude. Dude, okay. I could try my best and everything, but at the same time, this is a reading game. Not as long as Left Me on Red. And if you didn't see the beginning, I tried the realistic part, and guess what? 3 words left on red. So yeah, if I'm gonna make impressions, then oh well. Get ready for me to get a gallon of water. She's calm. She's calm. She's a calm girl, so the voice has to be fucking calm yet quiet. And sharing that volume of writing takes more than confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers and expose your vulnerability. I don't know, I'm fucking purple hairy motherfucker, okay? And show even the deepest reaches of your heart. Dude. I hope you're fucking laughing. This is cringy for me, alright? Alright, this is so weird. I never thought one day I would be able to do like something like this. I always wanted to do a VR channel. But hey, you know what? If you guys really want this and everything, then yeah, I'll go ahead and do shit like this for you guys. I don't mind. Uh, dude. Okay, Yuri's fucking a quiet voice. What is Monica? What is her voice like? So this one's quiet. This one's crazy. So what do I do with this one? Dude. Who's the baddest though? I think Yuri would be. You know, purple hair. Think about it. She likes horror and she likes fantasy. She's shy most of the time and everything. But at the same time, if you know a girl that's shy, likes horror, and at the same time is like depressed, they're probably the baddest in bed. Not gonna lie. They're probably the baddest in bed. Her, the girl on your right, she looks like a vanilla to me, so do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read someone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment. Okay, question mark. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Dude, okay, hang on. Monica, let's go home and write poems of our own. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm so like used to back in the day memes. So whenever I hear Monica, whenever I read Monica, do you know that PewDiePie song that was made from memes? Where it's like Monica, hey Monica. That's the only song that pops into my head whenever I hear the word Monica now. The next time we meet, we shall share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and striking the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Yi? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What is that? Now that we're back on the original topic of joining it, I blindly come forth the entire time. Remember we said I would join this club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have my own clubs to look at. I lost my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me and digested eyes. I don't know how to fucking say most of these words, dude, Monica, but I'm sorry. I thought, jackass. Yeet. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear head decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Dude, this guy is a hardcore simp, dude. Hardcore simp. I am glad I did not play this in September. Because if I played this at September, which was Stop Simping September, even though everyone said no simp September, which made no sense because if September is an S, why add an N to the sentence? Uh, so yeah, this motherfucker's a big ass simp. I hate it. Okay, okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes, I am happy. I'm so happy. Sari wrapped her arms around me, jumping up and down. Dude. Ball of energy, I swear to God. Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can especially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once again. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how you express yourself. Can I really impress this class star Monica with a mediocre writing skill? I really feel like the anxiety of welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Nazaki clean up their food. Hey, Yeet, since we're here, do you wanna walk home together? That's alright. That's right. Suri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for the club. Sure, might as well. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. That way, my mind wandered back and forth. The four girls, Suri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I will have this chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright? I just need to make most of my circumstance and make sure a good fortune with me. I think I'll play until like an hour of this game, and after that switch into a multiplayer game. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words your favorite club member would like. Something my blah blah blah. Okay. Headphones, loud. Nightgown. Nightgown. Skirt, pain. email, cheeks, whistle, daydream, extreme, pain. Shame, hair, treasure, pout, death, lipstick, vacation, disaster, calm, pain, death, anime, no. Hopeless. Oh, so far we're going with her. Okay. Adventure, music, flower, graveyard. Since we're talking about pain, death, and a nightgown, empty. Valentine, dark. Marriage, strawberry, unstable, swimsuit, imagination, freckle, giggle, heart, heart, sadness. Holy shit, she's the one that's liking a lot of that. Okay. Heart. We're basically just going to special color. There's none that are. Nope. I'm used to double kicking. Flee, massacre. Suicide. Wrath, clouds, anger, ribbon. Whatever. Fun, amazing war. She's liking too much of the freaking lust things. I don't know why. Alone. She's liking the sad ones the most. Sunny, cheer, jumpy, fluffy, embrace, blanket, uncontrollable. Pressure's the tone, games, tragedy, love, broken. Hi again, you glad to see you didn't run away from us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This may be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Yeet. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a community for you. Making you drive headfirst into literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Making you drive headfirst. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on, like he deserved any slack. Sari told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't even know if you plan just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't make a serious, then you won't see the end of it. I am delusional at this point. Unless you seriously have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. To find herself stacked between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It is though. It is. You do read, so it's a part of literature. You can't be mad about that. So if you defeat, Atsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. He always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy, it's distracting, and you also set your house on fire once. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Oh, how come you and you can't become best friends too? Sari, yeah. As usual, Sari seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri brought you something today, you know. Okay. Nah, not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. Is it? Never mind. Sari made it sound like a big deal, even though it really is not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So many nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. You see, this is just uwu moments that I wouldn't really support for me to have, because what do you expect? Yeah, I will make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here, he reaches in her bag and pulls out a big. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how this girl accidentally being so cute. She even picks out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I entrusted random word. Take the book. View. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I look forward from hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect honestly to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be in the case, or everything just having a cheerful. Google, I didn't say anything to you. Goddamn Google. Just having a cheerful cheery conversation or whatever, communication in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance, while Nazuki is roaming around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to accompany myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some book Yuri gave me, but I feel like a little too tired to read. I could possibly fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Siri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna have this really late compared to the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festivals are a chance to show everyone that literature is what literature is really about. The problem is the idea of literature club sounds too dense, but it's not like that at all. We just need a way of showing that to others, something that speaks into their creative mind. That doesn't that doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in our first place if it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. After they come in, we could do something to speak into their creative minds. So then Siri is taking this really serious. It's rare to hear her elaborating like this. Oh, that's a great point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could cupcakes. Good thinking. Nazuki would love doing that. You're right. Nazuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still have to work out the details and event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sari is still her usual self, but There then lays the unexpected reason I admired her. Unlike me, who has been trouble finding any motivation at all, Sari puts her mind to things and makes them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes and find suddenly Sari's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Wait, actually, I'm not scary at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. Dude, reading like this for an hour straight and everything. Well, not an hour straight, but like close to an hour straight is fucking annoying. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Question mark. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glance over the shoulder of my and see Monica overhearing. It's true though, yeah, I know, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sari. That it's what I do best. Fuck you, Sari. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Okay, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's it's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least you give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sir, it's written all over you. Eh? Sari glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair still sticking out around here. I run my fingertips down the side of it, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but no one even noticed that. Of course they would. No one's gonna tell you about it because you don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you're mean. Fuck you. Uh, and you don't even keep your blazers buttoned up. Seriously, sorry. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. As it's starting to from the bottom. When you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Eh. This is so funny. What is? Well, I'm just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Dude, this is too weird. This is too close. Ed, don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's funny, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The buttons might come off. Why is this one so hard, hand? This is gonna be clipped. Thumbnail, right there. Why is that one so hard to come close? I struggled to fully put it up near her chest. Does this one even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. Do you ever button it? You would have noticed it sooner. Don't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs are getting bigger. Don't say that out loud. Anyways, you look much better now, so Why does it feel strange to see your blazer strapping up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Harshly unbuttons your blazer once more. Phew, that's much better now. Zuri puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? That's what kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that it's like a good thing? Because if I have a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. This is why I keep it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little early. Okay, I'm gonna read it one more time. This one, and then that's it. This is our last one. We're gonna auto save it, and then we're gonna end this section off. So we could go ahead and play something else. If only you focus on going to bed early. Fine, fine. Save. Empty slot. And there you go. God. That one's done. That one is done. Okay? One. Oh, come on. Well, everyone, it's frozen right now. So I guess we're just gonna talk for a bit. What's up? How are you guys? Are you guys good? Are you guys happy? Do you guys feel like chiming out? No? Just checking really quick. Oh, yeah. So it's yeah, it's just my computer right now. Or it's just probably this fucking game being trash. Before we go ahead and play anything else, I think I'm gonna go ahead and uninstall Left on Red already, since we already did realistic mode. Probably like do a little section on that. Check it out. Put that one on YouTube and everything. Be like, oh, Left on Red. Realistic mode. Publish that, and then do Doki Doki Literature Club Part 1. Post that on YouTube. And then